But we do get a lot of influence right now with all the conversions that we're doing. Oh, does the Pope not like me? The Pope does not like me. Well, there is an easy solution for that. Why do they not like me then? Violate the Treaty of Tordesillas. Oh. Was that Peru? I think that was Peru. Yeah, that one. Whoops. England has allowed France as a rival. I mean, that kind of makes sense. France is pretty strong, though. But I don't think England's really been doing much. I mean, they may have been building up their lands and all that, but they haven't really started colonizing anywhere, as far as I can tell. Don't suppose there's a lot of places to colonize anyway. For them. Only be for limited design, which at this point is not needed. You don't like Spain? Are you playing Favorites Pope? I don't actually. Well, I suppose we could have a look. Just out of curiosity. Opinion. They do love Spain. 20 cardinals. Wait, no, Spain loves them. In the other direction. Well, oh. Allied to rival? Who are you allied to? Oh, Fermo. Ah, Spain does have a lot of allies. Alright then, well, let's get back to the fighting in here. So, is this army... Why is there middle tank, actually? Well, they're being sieged down by someone. But let's have a look. It's 18? So we got a lot bigger. We should be getting the morale fairly quickly. Let's keep on going north. Capturing these towns. It should not take all that long, to be fair. Now we can just bring in this fleet back to port. It doesn't need to be out right now. Which means that we'll be getting a lot more naval materials again. Well, at least a little bit more. It's not necessarily that much. Speaking of which, we should probably bring this back to port as well. That's going to save us another... Oh wow, 70. Okay, yeah. There's still some Atlantic Columbia probably that we could do. I mean, yeah, there is. I think we're going to continue going with southern Brazil, though. I want to get Brazil stronger, because that is something, one of the colonies that needs to start doing fighting soon enough. Somehow England appears in Hong Kong. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities, of course. I don't think they got... Well, I mean, I suppose they do have the exploration ideas, so they should be able to do the expeditions. Yeah, they got the full exploration ideas. They do... Oh, they got mercantilism ideas. And standing army, partially. But yeah, I don't think they've been able to do a lot of colonization. Mostly because me and Castile have been so quick, and why is their religion? They are still Catholic, so yeah, they won't be doing that. 21 Diplo. Oh yeah, it is. Some regions. Okay, well, good to know. We're about to get a colony done here, so that's going to save us a ton of money. I suppose they may have been fighting a little bit in Europe. I don't know. I don't think there's actually that many targets for them. There we go. The enemy capital has been sieged down. They got 10,000 men there. Let's just combine these armies. Siege down that one, and go beat down that army. And is that... Oh, they decided to retreat. Or did they go inland? I don't see them. They probably retreated. Or maybe they decided to delete this tag. That's also a possibility. Oh, because they... Oh, Mutapa is already sieging down the capital. Right. Mutapa, who are you fighting? Gonna kill one Tambora and Marina. Okay. Well, Marina is not going to be a problem for you. And clearly this other guy wasn't a problem either. Okay, so if we were to do a peace deal, what can we take? That would be a potential coalition of some nations. There's Mali and a few others. Maybe we'll just go with the coastline for now. to reduce some of the aggressive expansion in the Muslim countries. Actually, is this Muslim? No, I don't think this is Muslim. No, the African nations. So that would be, well, like, we could actually take the entire nation if we wanted to, but that might be a bit overkill. I would take a lot of Diplo points. Actually, is there... If we take these three, that would not cost us anything, because those we have claims already on. It wouldn't be much of a cost either. Then the coalition, that might happen. I don't think it's going to be that bad. So you know what? Okay, you don't want to give me that much money. Fair enough. I'll take about 100 still. You know, if we go, I might as well get a quick piece here. Which means that we can probably get rid of the mercenaries. I'm going to let them get into the target province at least. Fez, I believe, is a vassal. Yeah, it's a vassal state. I don't know how we can change that, if anyway. Cannot... Oh, wow, that would be a lot of diplo points. Eventually, we might even annex Fez. Right now, I don't think it's worthwhile. Are they... Oh, right, they are Catholics. I could influence them. You know what, I'll do that. It's 18 ducats. Oh, wow. That's not a lot. How is Lisbon doing in terms of development now? 74. Okay, so it's certainly increasing. Right, so now we can get back to the siege here. So we did an entire war while we had this siege going. Wow, how badly are we rolling? It's been going for 1.5 years already. And we've gotten 1 progress in here. Oh, wow. Fort defense is pretty high. Okay, so how long? 45 days per tick. Okay, and then there's quite a few unlucky rolls here that have happened. At least we got a little bit of cannons in there, at least. Yeah, Muscovy game vassalized some people. They started as feudatory, so there is no button to annex, but no diplo slot used. It's a different version. See if it was in this one. Yeah, no, they've been vassal from the start because we used the vassalized casus belli. I think if we were to release a nation, then that might be a feudatory or a division or something like that. Oh. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Should we go for this? That would mean that we wouldn't be able to get this done yet. Oh, we lost Kathmandu. Oh, bollocks. Kathmandu's doing the sieging in here. Well, that means that siege is not going to get done anytime soon. At the same time, we might want to actually wait for the stability to go at least to up to +2. And then do that one. But that would actually be pretty good. Free commerce, so that would mean more commerce production. More burghers, base consultation, so less rebellions. State reach. So we'll actually lose a little bit income. Our first burghers release. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a fair point. But for that, we just need to complete the idea group. Which is going to take a little while at least. Especially if we need to be hiring more generals. Oh, right. Yeah, we should combine these 2 armies again. Oh, and we got... Oh, we had a bad roll here, didn't we? Or maybe not, I don't actually know. Oh, now we got a +3 here total. There we go, that's a colony done. Truce in Mali ended, okay. Hopefully they don't join a coalition against me. Because they might. Although, are they busy? Hold on a minute, is that? Yeah, it's G. I'm gonna check the short key. Not use it in a while. Well, Mali seems to be a bit preoccupied by Dahomey and Igbo. So I don't think they are gonna be a problem for me. And they're only allied to Sanhaja. Oh. 3 colonies. Oh yeah, that's true. What is the next place that is close to... Oh, this one, yeah, we'll send in the colonies there. Although it's probably not going to even reach there, so I'm going to recall that one. Send it somewhere else that is close, but not quite that... Oh, wait, got a colonist there. We got a colonist there. Maybe the 800? Yeah, we'll send it there. Get a little bit more of the colonies done. Oh, and speaking of colonies, we got another one from Brazil. And... oh. Bollocks. It was probably the extent authority, wasn't it? That just expired. Let's have a look. Or maybe not. No, there's enforce authority, but that's not the one that we need. Although that would reduce the unrest a little bit, but I don't think there's that bad of an unrest situation for... well, there's some places that are pretty bad, actually. But overall, I think we're fine. New Nafora. Is that... yeah, it's down here. Well... I mean, I suppose Nova Lisbon doesn't have that much of an army yet. They're building a lot of ships, though. They are building a lot of ships. And then Portuguese Canada has like 1,000 men here. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. And of course, we still... oh, right, Nova Lisbon does have the 1,000 men here. I remember now. I remember. Okay, Madagascar is going to have another rebellion soon. We got the 10,000 men army there. Assuming that that 26,000 is not going to be in one province, we might be able to take care of it. Also, I might have to take a look at the provinces. Well, I'll wait for the course to be done, and then we'll go look at the provinces there to check if we need to open up industries, which we probably do, let's be honest. Also, another thing that I should check is if there is fisheries in... like, if we can open up fishing in those areas, because that would be a good way for extra food, which we obviously buy a lot in Lisbon. 6-7, so it should be easy, even if in one stack. Possibly. Right, so that's probably not going to fire, actually, if we get lucky. But the Madagascar... yeah, there's some that are pretty high, but we can put you into rebel suppression at least. And that's actually the entire island already covered. Excellent. How's the religion looking down here? So there's at least Sakalava that is now a Catholic, officially, and then of course these two. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I suppose what we could do is we could actually get rid of the company now. I wonder if it's going to switch the companies available again after doing that. And this one's almost completed. Excellent. So that's going to start giving us another... there we go, now we're making profit again. Which is Canada is influencing. Sure. Right, so how is the... oh, did you bring in... oh yeah, you did bring in some troops there, but where's the enemy army? Nobody knows. We'll conquer all of... well, actually, this is Zapotec, which is currently being sieged down by someone else. Who are you fighting? Colima, Excanes, and Lacho. Alright then, Discovery Spread. Ica. Where's this one? Oh, well, that's in Africa, okay. It's probably something that Spain discovered. Oh, the tax modifier has ended. Let's get the levy tax again. Because we want to get the... oh, and let's go to Brazil. Once we've got on most of the coast of Brazil, then we can stop doing Brazil. Or once Brazil starts having an army of at least like 3,000-4,000. They do have 2,000 now. So that's at least an improvement. And there is another colony completed. Another truce ended as well. Is the taxes normalish? It's still over 100, but it's not like 300. So it's more or less normal. Like it's normal after a bit of extra growth recently. Yeah, I would say it's fine. Oh, wow. This does not have an army. Not sufficient army, anyway. And I don't want those to get independence. Is there... do I dare send this army away? Or do I just utilize them? I don't think... it is just a level 1 fort, so they might lose that one. Oh, there's Moroccan separatists as well. Okay, maybe I will send this... you know what? I'll be an army with the... this one. It's 9,000. If we provoke it... we can't provoke it during war, can we? Nope. We could do harsh treatment, but that would spend mill points, which we desperately need. Or not necessarily desperately, but we want to get the quality ideas completed so we can get into more... the bigger army, basically. The hybrid military does mean that the Base manpower from peasantry subject to feudal dues. And bureau property base manpower from... Okay, so yeah, it's gonna go down, but we can get enlistment. And professionalism goes up and all that, so it's gonna be good in the long run. And especially that's then gonna unlock the enlistment over here. Which means even more professionalism. Mercenary company size minus 100% though. Well, that means that we probably won't be using a lot of mercenaries then. So 50% times state reach, base manpower from all non-elite classes. Oh. Interesting. Plus a little bit from the welfare and reduced by the state reach. Not entirely sure. Oh, there we go, another conversion done. Is that actually fully Catholic now? No, no. It is not. Well, let's keep on converting it then. So what is the next colony that is going to be completed? Oh, right, it's the one in Colombia. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, and more discovery spread. I'm assuming that this is also in Africa. I'm just not going to bother zooming in there, although I did go there anyway, so yeah, it was that one. Kind of what I expected. Spain does have a lot of the coast of Africa under their control right now, but of course, sooner or later, I think their downfall will begin. Great powers, we are number 3 already, and like the score difference isn't massive. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah. I was just thinking about if we move away this stack, it's gonna start rebellion soon. I suppose 9,000. How much could we afford sending out? I think if we send in like something like that, I don't think we need artillery in there. Even without general, we should be able to deal with that stack. Especially if Fairs is gonna... If they lose the province, that should be fine. We could perhaps get the mercenaries. I suppose, yeah, there's actually a decent bit of mercenaries around. You know what, in that case, we're just going to use some mercenaries to guard the northern areas for now. So this army can actually just return. Right, and then we had the mercenaries... Well, we don't have the mercenaries over there anymore, do we? And Marina, do we have... we don't have anyone doing spy network in there. Let's... Oh, they got foreign debt. Well, that's not my problem. Get the final claims over here, so next war we'll just conquer that entirely. And we still haven't completed the siege here. Man, it's been a long one. Well, since we don't have a leader in there, it is extra slow. Well, at least Mexico seems to be doing just fine. Actually, how are the other colonial nations doing in terms of armies? So Peru is 6,000, Colombia 3, Brazil 2, and everything else is 1. Mexico is supposed to have 50, or 20, sorry. That's a decent bit. They have basically no liberty desire. Also, the tariff efficiency is rather small. Oh, there's more Igbo's provinces down here. Okay, Igbo seems to be quite large, actually, and it is one of our allies. Populous cost, tough to crack, and yet the Panama Canal start digging people. Yeah. I suppose what I could do is I could just start building up some ships down here. Get a small fleet to clear out some enemies. That could actually be worthwhile. So we've got a pretty good income of naval materials anyway. Let's go ahead and start building some heavy ships here. It's going to take 1,000 days per ship. But well, it's like, hold on a minute, what is Spain doing here? But no, well, I mean, they do have these two. Speaking of which, we should probably conquer some more lands down here in Peru as well. That may take some time. But now at least the Pope likes us, so what I could do is manpower recovery speed. Sure. We don't need to save up the points right now. And is there... I believe the modifier for... Well, I suppose we can check that. Ongoing expedition, exhaustive drilling, papal sanction, noble marriage, expanded authority, of devotion. So we could do the Corona into action again to increase our stability. That's force limit. It's still probably around 30, well, probably 35 now with the mercenaries. Speaking of which. No, Fez is moving in. Well, I'll have to wait there for a little bit, my friend. I suppose I could send in the troops there. They should arrive there in due time. Is it actually going to combine? There we go. Off you go. Beat down the army. Okay, there is about a dozen provinces with fairly high, or at least some unrest. Some of them pretty high unrest, to be fair. This is another suicide. Kind of. Right, so that's going to be done next year. That's going to free up even more money again. Oh, wow. I mean, we've got pretty decent income again. How is the colony maintenance? It's 50 ducats. I mean, it's decent. I haven't seen the investment... Well, I suppose we have turned the investment notification off. I'm not entirely sure, like, how much of the provinces are being invested in right now. Probably quite a few of them, to be fair. And now I remember one of the things that I wanted to check at the earlier point, but I forgot. So we'll do that after the autosave. Which is to say, if there is fisheries in Madagascar already or not. Because if there isn't, then that is an easy way for us to get a bit of extra money. It looks like Mexico is building another ship in Panama. There we go. Oh, now it's going to Mali's territory. Lovely. Oh, and these are going to take care of the siege there. Excellent. Right, we do have colonies available. I do recall you saying something about that. I'd send one of the colonists down here, so we'll get another province at least. Oh, and who's conquering here? Brunei. Oh. Right, so the force limit is still going to be... Well, it's 36 right now, so it has gone up by a little bit. Just not enough for our needs. Actually, how is the average autonomy, non-overseas autonomy? 78. Okay. Could be worse. And bureaucrats are getting some influence at least. The Brunei Empire. Well, I don't know about the Empire part there, but... I mean, how... Yeah, is the blue ones over here... Hold on, did they hold... No, that's Malacca over there. That's also Malacca, so yeah, they just... got about a third of Borneo. At least the coastline. Right, Madagascar. Before I get distracted again. They do have fisheries. At least... most of them do. That one doesn't have a lot. How's the throughputs? We could maybe invest a little bit in the fishing there. That is usually quite profitable. Let's go ahead and buildings. Fisheries. No, we're going to invest the fisheries on all of here. It might not be profitable immediately. It's going to require a lot of workforce. Actually, how much is there? That's a decent... Oh, wow. 381,000 peasants in here. Although, is this... This is... No, that's investing in... Okay, so that is perfectly fine. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to be pretty good. More money. More wealth in the provinces themselves as well. And... Oh. There we go. We took care of that siege. Get these into noun, actually. And then, since we got the troops down south, we could probably send this fleet back to Mali. Or Senegambia. Oh, right. That has a bit of a mess in Mali. Oh, there we go. I finally got the siege in. Alright then. That would be a coalition of potentially Mali and a few other nations. Mali actually gets -3. Okay, but then there's mostly just American nations. There we go, so that's going to be a lot more for Mexico. So you're already being seized down by someone. Are you... Wait, that's Totonac? Oh, no, that's not the same. So if I was to declare war on you, how much would you have 50,000 men there. Okay, that might be slightly too much. What about you? Zapotec. That's also 50,000. Okay, that's the same alliance chain there. I see. Well, maybe we'll wait. Oh, yeah, we'll send another expedition to Brazil. And the rebels are crossing the border here, so we just stack. Oh, there we go. We stack wipe them actually. And Yatenga is seizing down Sanhaja, so they are not having a great time at all. At this stage. Oh yeah, we got pretty good income. Oh, spoils of war. Okay, so it's actually not that great of an income. How much would it be for the next colony? If we put in one more, that would be 25 ducats a month. So, I mean, technically we could afford it. Setting up a colony somewhere else. We recall that one. Maybe we'll start linking up more. Actually, we'll start linking from the north. It seems like Brazil is now doing the frontiers as well. So they are expanding.